Smash Bros. Welcome to Joe's secondhand gaming store. Yeah, down here we just sell secondhand stock for really cheap stuff. And if you're a collector or something like that, yeah. So what can I do for you? You were just interested in some of our stock. Yeah, that's all good. I could show you some of the stuff we got. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Hey, also make sure you check out our store's Instagram down below, okay? A guy, the barber, he told us to tell you guys to check out that Instagram. Apparently it has some really, really awesome stuff by a guy called Joe. I don't know, well, I followed. I think it's pretty cool, but yeah, maybe you should check it out. It'll be down below. Okay, sweet. So, what can I do? Stock, right? Well, let's see. We have a ton of stuff, but what were you particularly interested in? Okay, so Nintendo stuff, right? And any kind of consoles. You wanted to see what we got? Yeah. Okay, sure. Check this out, eh? This is an original V1 Game Boy with some of the Pokemon games. Now this is pretty darn rare. This is actually one of our more expensive items. Because, this is like unicorn rare, this stuff. Comes with the original casing, it says bonus Game Boy game. So, let's check it out. I'll just give you a quick little tour. Alright, so, if we open it up, you can see you got the Game Boy. Yep, fully original. It's an early model, as you could probably tell. And, yeah, you gotta apologize for that cat. We have a store's cat. Sorry about that. But anyway, so, yeah, pretty darn cool. And it comes with all the functions. So, just to give you a bit of a clue, we have Pokemon Blue. You don't gotta worry about, preserving issues. It comes in its own little casing. So, full stuff. Now, let's just see if it still works. I'm pretty sure it does, right? Okay, so let's see this bad boy in action. Alright. How are we doing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Check that out. So, that is still working just as intended. So, this is going to be one of our more expensive items, as I said. But if you are interested, so, as I said, comes in its own little casing. And as I said, it comes with other pretty cool games like Pokemon Silver. We got the original Pokemon trading card game. But most of all, we got as well Pokemon Red. So yeah, pretty nice little gold mine that we found. And as I said, one of our more expensive items. So, consider it if you're into that kind of nostalgic, kind of original Nintendo merchandise. Give us a shout, and we can arrange some kind of some Nintendo DS's. Where to begin with this? Well, first of all, we managed to get our hands on the original Nintendo DS. Now, we've put it in an original kind of case, so this is just gonna protect it, right? You remember this thing? This was basically everyone's childhood. It is the original pink one. So again, one of our more kind of earlier kind of devices, and it's one of the more expensive ones simply because, as I said, it is another kind of collector item. So you got that GBA slot and of course the DS slot. So pretty cool stuff, hey? And of course it comes in this this case. So, moving on, we have, the next tier up from the DS original, we have the DS Lite. Now this is the more kind of, Mars kind of colored, the spacey colored DS Lite. And again, perfect condition, works like a charm. Also have the matching protective case for the DS Lite, and it's matching colors and everything. So. So as I said, check that out. I'll just have that on the side. Now we have the Nintendo 2DS. Now, the reason for the 2DS, you may wonder, is simply because, some people didn't really like the 3D aspect, kind of messed with their eyes, and furthermore, the 2DS is just a cheaper device. Now, obviously, it does have its cons, being that, it's kind of hard to protect. There aren't many cases, and it just takes up a lot of space, but other than that, it's perfect. I use this one a lot. It's a great case. fantastic. Loads up basically everything. You got your 3D function. So it's fantastic, really. Play a lot of games on it. So it's just fantastic, and it's one of our cheaper ones, simply because we have a ton of original 3DSs. So we are still supposed to get some Nintendo Switches in stock. They just haven't arrived yet, so if you want, I can put that on the waiting list. And as soon as they come in stock, we can chuck you an email and notify you when they're in stock, okay? Alright. But next we have the Nintendo Wii U. Just a fantastic console, really. One of my favorites. Play a lot of Smash Bros, a little bit of Mario Kart. What's fantastic is this Gamepad and this Wii U will come with Mario Kart 7 installed already, so it's a soft copy, yeah. So that's basically the gist of the consoles we have. As for kind of gear to help you out, we got a Razer Naga mouse. Now the reason why this is such a fantastic mouse is because it's a gamer mouse. Obviously, comes with a customizable kind of grip. So we have 3 different kinds, and depending on your kind of your hand adjustment, it will match accordingly. So it's a really fantastic mouse. Also, you have these shortcut buttons on the side, and these just help you kind of switch to whatever kind of command or any kind of shortcuts that you can create. So definitely, yeah, give that a chug if you are keen in considering a kind of gaming mouse. It also lights up if you are not aware, so I could show you. Let me just plug that in to our test computer. So you'll see that it's perfectly normal, but as soon as I plug it in, lights up. So definitely a more jazzy looking mouse. Definitely worth kind of the price. On to the next one. So if you are into kind of like other merchandise, we have like stuff like Minecraft swords, we have plushies, whatever you're looking, more of these kind of Luigi hats, Mario hats. So if you're just kind of looking for accessories, yeah, we got heaps of those, by the way. As for games, so as I said, this is a secondhand store. We have a ton of original nice games. On top of having those original Pokemon Red, Blue, Silver, also got Diamond. One of my favorite, I think I had like 500 hours on this game alone. It's, yeah. Jeez, that was crazy when, Pokemon hit the DS. Then we got Soul Silver. Another favorite. This was great for people that didn't really have, resources to play the original Silver or Gold, so the remakes were awesome. Pokemon White. And of course, Pokemon X. So, yeah, just a ton of games. We also have, on the Game Boy Advanced, Pokemon Leaf Green. So this is the remake of, like, Pokemon, Green, which was only available in Japan. But of course we have, a GBA version. That's another cartridge for Pokemon Silver. Pokemon Black. So of course, some things, because they're secondhand and people just come in with gear to trade in, we just kind of take the cartridges. Here we have an action replay. So if you're looking to kind of hack your game, any cheats, this has over 500 different Nintendo DS games. So this is a fantastic little device to help you kind of get the leading edge on your friends secretly. Personally, I don't use it, but, So yeah, those are the kind of, like, cartridges that we have in stock. I'm pretty sure we got some more kind of, like, Pokemon Sapphires and stuff like that up in the storage that I can check for you later. As for Mario, so we got Super Mario 64 and New Super Mario Bros. These are just classics to the DS, though these were kind of like game-changing games in the development of platformers. We also have, of course, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii and the Wii U version. Both fantastic games. Definitely one of my more played. Then we have New Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Galaxy, again, two fantastic games. Definitely check those out. Yeah, played hours and hours on these. And of course, Mario Kart for the Wii, another crazy game. But if you want to know where it's at, This is perfection. Wii Sports. Come on. You gotta love your Wii Sports. This, man oh man. This game, just pure masterpiece, am I telling you? Like, the golfing, the bowling, the baseball, just the tennis. Oh, the tennis. When I just told you that where I was at was Wii Sports, I was lying. Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama for the DS. Come on. Like, this is... I haven't seen a better game than Cooking Mama in a while. And it's selling at a price of $69. So, consider it. I would totally, come on. Now, you told me you were into Kingdom Hearts. That's fine. We got Kingdom Hearts 1, of course. Kingdom Hearts 2. And look, because you've been great, I'll just chuck in a free Just Dance. Come on, Just So, we'll just chuck it in there. But that is essentially all the stock we have. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Be sure, if you're interested in that, that Switch, we'll send you an email when it's in. But I do hope that you found something you're interested in. Let me know. You can give that a bit of a think. But yeah, contact me, and don't forget to check out that Instagram that Barbara was telling us about. But yeah, thanks for coming in. I will see you. Hopefully you'll keep in touch. So see you soon.